Hello YouTube. So I'm working on a chicken cooper today. The chicken cooper is a microcontroller that will open and close the chicken coop based on the time of day and whether or not it's light or dark outside. So I'm going to show you version 1 and version 2. So this is version 1. It was created one night when my neighbor came over and said, "Hey, I'm leaving on vacation tomorrow and I need something that'll open and close my chicken coop. I've got a motor." So using the motor he had and a kitchen drawer slider, some all thread, and a little bit of welding, we made a door and then hooked up a motor to this relay, which would open and close the motor. This is the real-time clock that we used. So the Arduino would look at this and say, what time is it, what time is it, what time is it? And after 6 a.m. it would open, and then after, I think it was 10:30 p.m. it would close. This was great, worked for about a year and a half, until there was some remodeling done on the chicken coop and somebody plugged it in backwards and completely toasted the voltage regulator and the chip here. So we are bringing about version 2. Version 2 is a little more cleaner and has a cool display on it. So these LEDs indicate whether or not the door should be opened or closed. I've got a little chart in here. Closes on the bottom, opens on top. So right now the door should be closed. The time of day it should be closed, and also whether or not it's light outside, it should be closed. This LED indicates that the motor should be moving. And then over here on the side we've got a light sensor, and this was a very nice 3D print until I covered it in waterproofing goo. And it has a couple of LEDs that'll let you know whether it thinks it's night or day, and you can adjust depending. So if we say this is day, as soon as this reads 10 times consecutively that it's light outside, it'll reverse the door, open up the door, reverse the motor, the H bridge will reverse the voltage, it'll open up the door. Yeah, that's it. This time it's fused, and we're also using a linear actuator which has internal built-in limit switches. There you go, it just switched. So now the door should be open. It's open because of the light sensor, and the motor should be moving at the moment. But the internal limit switches on the linear actuator are much easier to deal with than the external ones. Anyway, take it easy.